Right, okay, hello. I need to make my mum a jellyfish costume. I can't remember why. I know she's having a party, and all she told me, she's having a party and she wants to look like a jellyfish. For fabric, I have this parasol. Here we are, broken. What did you say, Mum? What should I make it into?
I want to be an octopus.
Oh my god! Is it irredeemably broken?
I think it may be irredeemably broken.
Oh god, my god. Oh, it's all pokey. Oh no. Oh, there's sticks everywhere. I want the fabric. Give it to me.
Oh, it's attached here.
Ah!
Hey!
Thank you. But I think I'm going to use, not the outside because that's all sun bleached, but this side. But look at the colour difference. I should wear sun cream. I'm going to use this side, even though you can really see the hems on it. But I think that'll be good because it will look like the lines on jellyfish, you know, the blob shape. That'll define it a bit. I think I might be talking out my arse, but I'm going to give it a go nonetheless. The plan so far is that I don't have a plan. I'm just going to try it out on my dress form and see what happens. Okay, I need a head hole. Let's see if this will fit in my head. Oh, this is brilliant. Yes. I look like a moth. Could you imagine if moths were this size? You're lying in bed, you're dead asleep, you open your eyes. This is kind of jellyfishy already, to be fair. What I'm going to do is add like a ruffle or add a cinch here so it like puffs it up a bit. This fabric has bird shit on it. Hello, we're switching to voiceover. I drew a line where I wanted my elastic to go and then pinned in a channel using this rather ugly ribbon. I sewed that in place. Why does it smell of poo, garlic? Cleaned that up, then measured how much elastic I'll need for the waist. I threaded it through the channels, tied it off, and I forgot to leave armholes. It does kind of look a bit jellyfishy. Hello, it's the next day. And I'm going to add a channel around the neck for more elastic. I measured how much I needed and then threaded that through. This is how we're looking so far. Oh, it's got a good twirl to it. I marked where I wanted the armholes to be, and I got a new seam ripper. It's foldable, and I used that to rip out the armholes. I was going to sew that hem in place, but then I took a bit of a detour and went to see some greyhounds. It was this adoption fundraiser, and they were all so lovely and friendly. I absolutely love greyhounds, and this one here was my favourite. Okay, admittedly that was a bit of a detour, but I have armholes now. I wanted the top bit to be more poofy, so I'm making ruffles to go in that bit of the dress. However, I've hurt my foot, so this part of the video is going to be in rice. Ugh. To make the ruffles, I wove a bit of thread through the top of the tulle and then pulled it taut. Okay, I'm just hand sewing the ruffles of the top part into that there, but I'm going to keep it loose so it can still move around. We're looking pretty good. It's nice and puffy. I might add some more puff later on, but for now it's good. We've got these tights, and I should hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to find a way to stuff these and then have tentacles. Right, we've got tentacles. I'm gonna paint some suckers on the tentacles. I don't have a big paintbrush, so I'm just gonna use this hand sanitizer bottle as a stamp. Hello, right, it's a new day. I'm dressed like a hobbit, but I think I want to try it on. I've not tried it on yet. Oh, it's heavy, my god. I wanted to add some dangly, oceany bits to the costume. So what I did was I took some orange fabric that I had, chopped it into strips, sewed down the middle of those strips, and then pulled one of the ends of the thread. And that kind of ruches it and makes it look a bit like orange kelp. I pinned those on, sewed them in place, and then made a few more. Once I sewed them on, it was done. That was the end of the video. Well, I actually had to make my mum's friend a costume too, so hello there, welcome. I have a hula hoop from Poundland, and that noise is going to get annoying really quickly. So yeah, I have a hula hoop, I have a bed sheet, and I know this channel is called So Done With It, but I am a bit done with sewing, so I'm just going to hot glue it all together and hope that that works. I'm making a limpet costume. Sorry, I forgot to mention that whilst filming this. The hula hoop's going to sit about there, and there's going to be fabric going up to the neck bit. And then I'm going to paint on the like cone-like pattern of a, what's called limpet, with just poster paint. I want to see if I can actually hula hoop. Oh, nice! I made some straps, hot glue gunned them in place, taking care of my spine at the time. Then I made some more straps that act as support in between those lines. They're sort of like the support beams on a telegraph pole. This thing swing loads, and it just swung into my face, and now it's got my lipstick just sitting on it. I cut out some rough oblong shaped and then glued those onto the costume. I cut out a vague hood shape, stuck that on, and then tried it on. Here's how we're looking. I then cut out some more longer strips of fabric and twirled them up and stuck them onto the costume. I was trying to create like the ridged effect, I think that's the right word, that you see on a limpet shell. I have stuck on all the limpet lines, including the hood. My dress form has so much hot glue on it, it looks ugly now, but oh well. I then paint stitched to try and get it to look like this limpet shell that I had, and it looked a bit rocky at first. No pun intended, but I just kept on layering different shades of brown and like pale tan colours. I added some like dot bits to try and make it look a bit more limpety, and then it was done. It was time for the party! I donned my frog flops, my sea themed dungarees, put on some smudgy blue eyeshadow. A crestfallen pile of bed sheets. She trod on a slab! Ew! Look at it! Ew, get rid of it.